It's late. I said I wasn't gonna queue again. And I saw your name, so here we are. You said you're done with the letter. I said, yeah, me too. Then I saw that loading screen and suddenly I knew you probably got your build order written down beside your desk. I got SCVs in your natural. And a question in my head, you thought I came for MMR. Now I came to make you think. Got a command center floating while you're scouting for the cheese. You're checking every corner, every proxy, every wall. I'm expanding somewhere stupid like I planned it all along. And I know you're getting angry, I can feel it through the screen. You keep watching every play, trying to figure what you missed. But there ain't no perfect answer, there ain't no perfect red. You're trying to understand my build, I'm trying to understand your greed. You wanted a normal game, I wanted something strange. You wanted clean expansions, I wanted to rearrange. You wanted me to play the meta, I said maybe next time. Then I dropped a planetary where your third was supposed to shine. Late night on the ladder, I don't know why I called you back. You said, Florencio, what are you doing? I said, honestly, I don't know that.
We're back.
You were talking about the matchup, I was talking about your base. You said, how'd you even see that? I said, I just know the place. And I know you hate these games, but you keep coming back somehow. You said you never
It's
play
hot.
again.
Okay.
So why you watching the replay now?
I gotta put some water on my head.
I remember when you beat me, yeah, I remember that. You hit me with the standard timing. Thought you had
Get
the
like a
perfect
towel or
map. I shook
something.
my head and saved the game, not because I was upset. I just wanted to understand.
Is that
every
Nala?
move you
What
made
the
next,
fuck?
every hesitation, every scout that came too late. Every
we
time
still
you saw
doing
one
it?
building,
Shit,
assumed you
I mean,
knew
I
my
love
fate.
StarCraft.
You
What can I
don't know
say?
how long
So
I
if I love
watched you,
StarCraft,
you don't know what I can learn. You call
you
it
know, it's
cheese
better
when
than
you
going
lose.
out there. I live in
Call it
LA.
taking my turn.
You know, there's a lot of
Now
gold
your
diggers
armies
out
in
there,
my
a
main
lot of
base, but my
crazy
main
people
base
out
isn't
there.
I moved half my economy and
You
left the
know,
bunker in the air.
out there is the wild. It's
Bro,
like
what is
freaking
this?
Fallout.
I'm laughing at the
Fallout
screen
4, Fallout New
because I beat
Vegas.
you,
That's how I
because
feel
you
when I go
still
out there.
think this is a normal
And there's
game.
all kinds of
Late
mutants.
night on the ladder, I don't know why I called you back. You said
Got cops everywhere, you know. Cops want to get something on you. You're like, damn.
I don't know that.
Shit, I gotta worry about the cops, about the gold diggers, you know, all the crackheads and all that shit. It's dangerous out in LA, so sometimes it's just safe to be at home, relaxing. And what better to do at home than some good old StarCraft?
Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should play normal.
Same in Seattle, really? Is that?
Maybe
Yeah,
I
I
should
guess
build
so,
a
huh?
third like everybody else.
Not
Maybe I
true.
should stop
Damn.
moving
But it
buildings,
rains a lot over
stop
there, huh?
hiding
In
work,
Seattle, that's what I heard. It
stop
rains a lot,
making
so
me
this should
check
get a
the
nice,
corners.
good rainy day kind of feel when you're in the house. I don't mind some good old rainy day feels. So how you doing? Hope everything's good. I'm just chilling, doing the same thing. Nothing too different. Playing all 3 races. I finally learned how to micro in regards to like mechanics. You know, I don't know about if I could be as fast as Nala. Little speeding typewriter right there. But you know, we're getting there. You know, we're doing the clicks. You own a bunch of real estate? You know, still doing my business. That's awesome. I keep that shit up. Yeah, house flipping. Well, I hope much more success. That's definitely like a good entrepreneur kind of like you know, thing to have. Good, as long as you know your real estate. It's Navencio time of the day again. Hit the like button. Thanks, Jacobian.
So why you watching the replay now? You know what's funny?
Oh, you were looking earlier when I did the CC. Yeah, we're gonna do more of that. We'll do more of that stuff. where we start becoming the, you know, double race Terran Zerg or Terran's Protoss Zerg. The good thing is I know how to play Terran, so playing Terran now and then being Zerg, I just gotta learn how to play Zerg, and then we're good to go. I'll be able to have 2 races. But yeah, glad you like them. We're just chilling right now. Oh man. Yeah, I'm making StarCraft music, Nala. This is all my StarCraft music. So it little, you know, StarCraft vibes. So yeah, this is all my music, my jams, get to listen to. Flow my bass like a flying spirit. You scout me once, you still don't get it. Text so wrong, it break the physics. But I pull dubs like I scripted lyrics. Creep spread like I bad intentions. Queens pop out like I beat for henchmen. Proxy base like I left dimensions. Thanks, Gaver. I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better. Second bodies like delay on delay. My main on fire, my thirds in space, and I still GG with a poker face. I don't follow no build order, just vibes and divine disorder. Cheese so sharp it cut through borders. Space in the back like witness protection. Yeah, I try. No build order, just order. Click like water, drip like water. You play man. Yeah, there is. We're gonna be doing tomorrow. Like divine ascension, Oracle scout, but I blocked your vision, and I take DTs like unforgiven. Hey, I don't ladder, I levitate. Hey, even my losses educate. Hey, you read it, I regulate. Build the base on your hope, then detonate. Hey, I don't cheese, I souffle. Cook slow, got bills in my sleeve. You'll never know, got mains on maps. You never play, got wins from strats I threw away. Play like a boy with a parasite brain, got more fog than a tearing fight. Mind game stack. That's right here. Rolling dice, build wrong, win right. That's the life. I don't follow no build order. Just vibes and divine disorder. Cheese so sharp it cut through borders. Base in the back. This little the fan art. I'm gonna kind of like do this a little more artistically colored to like purple, and it's just for kind of warm up. Play with chaos like it's a pet. Talk to my units like Julie. I gotta extend all this. I gotta extend the top part, make it wide. I gotta make this part right here the legs. So we'll do that tomorrow and make it a bigger picture. That one's actually not that bad. It's pretty easy to do something like that. The one we're gonna do, but we'll have some fun. You know, but yeah, we'll do some tomorrow. I was working on that. I don't have enough credits to kind of like keep extending, so I'll wait until I get more credits, but for now we'll do that. And if you guys got any ideas of what I should do, let me know. Before the countdown even starts. My missus was also impressed at the others. I was watching in the morning, like the Joker and such. Oh yeah, you want, yeah, the Joker. Sit in the lobby staring at the screen. See, let me go get it. Thinking about every loss that I've seen, every mistake that I buried beneath, every replay that keeps following me. They say just play the game like it's that simple. Like every move doesn't come with the mental. Every second, every choice, every little decision feels like a mirror showing my own condition. I used to chase the perfect build, the perfect time, and the perfect way to prove I'm worth something climbing. But the higher I got, the more I realized the ladder wasn't the enemy, it was my mind. See, everybody wants the clean victory. Nobody wants the ugly history. Nobody wants to show the games where they broke, where the confidence disappeared and the pressure took control. So I learned something different. I stopped
trying to look like a machine. Stop trying to copy somebody else's dream. Because the players that never leave the path never find out what they're actually capable of. What if the mistake was the lesson? What if the loss was the message? What if the thing that they laughed at was the thing that made me different? They call it chaos, I call it searching. They call it random, I call it learning. I'm not trying to play a perfect game. I'm trying to understand the game, and that changes everything. I know what they say when they watch me play. Why would you do that? What kind of strategy's this? But they only see the action, they don't see the reaction. They don't see the thousands of hours behind it. Every failure became information. Every defeat became transformation. Every time I hit the ground, I picked up something they couldn't find in a victory. Because winning can teach you nothing if you never question why. You can climb forever and still never know why you survived. I don't want one answer, I want every possibility, every angle, every weakness, every hidden ability. I want to understand the war, not just memorize the battle. Cause the moment the game changes, most people unravel. But I've been broken by every version of myself, every old habit, every comfortable shelf. And every time I rebuilt, I came back different, not stronger. Because I won, stronger because I listened. What if the mistake was the lesson? What if the loss was the message? What if the thing that they laughed at was the thing that made me different? They call it chaos, I call it searching. They call it random, I call it learning. I'm not trying to play a perfect game. I'm trying to understand the game, and that changes everything. The scary part isn't losing. The scary part is realizing you were never actually playing. You were just repeating same builds, same patterns, same answers over and over, until somebody finally breaks the cycle. And maybe that's why they hate it. Because when someone plays differently,
I haven't showed these.
forces everyone else to question
An old one.
why they don't. So I keep walking through the losses, keep collecting the moments, keep turning every failure into another component. Because the player I am today was built by every game I wanted to forget. Every embarrassing moment, every mistake, every regret. The ladder doesn't create legends, it reveals them. It takes everything hidden and forces you to see it. Just when the screen goes dark and the match is finally done, I don't ask if I
I was trying to learn how to do people more and more with oil paintings. So I was trying to do that.
What if the mistake was the lesson? What if the loss was the message? What if the thing that they laughed at was the thing that made me different? They call it chaos, I call it searching. They call it random, I call it learning. I'm not trying to play a perfect game. I'm trying to understand the game, and that changes everything.
I was like first kind of learning oil.
The scoreboard only tells you who won.
This is my brother. And
The
my
replay
brother's
tells you
friend.
why, but the person staring back at you
This is when I was kind of
after every game
learning how to do it. I haven't
as the
finished
real
this one
opponent.
yet.
GG.
I haven't finished this one. It's still, as an artist, like you don't say that they still want to. I ran out of paint on this one. Yeah. Since I was a kid, I used to do drawing. I used to draw. I used to do drawings of like all kinds of cartoons. I recall. I would record cartoons, and then I would be able to like later pause them. Like I did a lot of Simpsons. I would always record, or Tiny Looney Tunes, or DuckTales, Tailspin. All those things. Any kind of cartoon in artwork in the video game side, I would try to do all kinds. I would in high school they would actually steal my work. I would have them in my folder on the outside. I would have my own art there, and then next thing you know it, I come back to a desk and it's gone. Just disappeared. So I would lose my art by people taking them. But I mean, it's a compliment though. So It was good art. I was like, man, that was my cover. It was like that was supposed to, bastards. But yeah, I've been doing that for a while. And then I tried all kinds of things: coloring, markers, charcoal, Conte, watercolors, airbrush, all that good stuff. Just art in general. Just I love it. I love the process. It calms me down in regards to like a, how would I say it? A motivation, a meditational vibe. It gets me good into that meditational side really quick because you just zone out and you just clear your mind. Um, but yeah, it's all in the details for me. Everything's important, all the little, and so that's how I see StarCraft. I see StarCraft in the form of art. The units are the colors, the compositions are tertiary or secondary colors. You got primary color, just single units, two different types of units. You got secondary colors, red and yellow make orange. Zealots alone is red, Adepts is yellow. You put them together, you got Adept Zealot composition, you got orange now. So you got red, you got yellow, and you got orange. Do I want orange or do I want purple here? And purple could be like Archon Adepts, or it could be, whatever it is, so you kind of just, and then where do you want to paint it, and how do you want to paint it? You got, your micro, your mechanics, your brush strokes, your mechanics, right? It's art. It's art, and I love art, and I can stay a while painting something. I could, some of my artwork takes like 20 hours to paint, 15 hours to paint. So you're talking about something that takes me 15 hours of artwork to do, and in a StarCraft game, you got me doing 8 minutes. That's not gonna work. As an artist, we just take our time, so I don't have to beat somebody at 8 minutes. Flo, you're playing with your food. You're playing with your food because you're not beating them yet. It's like you're over there as an artist going, damn, I haven't even finished my painting yet, right? I haven't finished my painting yet, and people are like, yeah, you could beat them right now. You could beat them at 2 minutes or 3. They have it clocked in where it's the best, and you're over there you're painting. You're like, why do I want to go to the next painting so quickly? I haven't even finished this painting, or even enjoyed the painting yet, and so. When I finish the painting, I always like to finish as much as possible as checkmate. I get it to a checkmate state. That's when I finish the painting. When I don't finish the painting, it's either just a normal win or a decent win, but it's not a checkmate. So yeah, I look at StarCraft in an artistic way. And so I enjoy it. It's a little different than an average player that wants to go in there for like ranks, or for a number, or for a status. I'm about the artistic life. Oh man. SE2 looks amazing on big screen. All the thinking and sparkling, such. Oh yeah, and it's fast paced and stuff. It's beautiful. I just wish they had more stuff. They keep fucking it up, bastards. Getting some toss in. We could do some toss. I personally wouldn't mind comments though. When it comes to toss, we're gonna probably do it like privately. We're gonna do it privately. We'll see, because I definitely need comments on my YouTube to kind of have some like just idea of who's actually here that wants to be here. And I haven't really got much, so I know you guys want Protoss. I do too. So, but how I'm gonna do that one, it's it really depends on the comments. But I'm thinking we're gonna probably have to do it like VIP when I do Protoss. And then we'll do like Protoss phases. We'll see how high we can get with Protoss. But I don't know. You know, people don't comment and stuff. I'm like, man. But they'll watch, you know, my Protoss. So it's little touchy subject on this one. As much as I want to do Protoss, believe me, you know, I don't want to just give out the goods. What? Harry P? Harry P? Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I would just behave with that name. I feel like seeing the interesting play on all of the races. Yeah, and the good thing is we're learning the interesting plays, because for one, Protoss very crafty, Terran we're getting there on crafty, and then with Zerg I can eventually get a Protoss or a Terran and be like double crafty in regards to the angle of playing Zerg. You know, you're playing Zerg toss, I'm playing Zerg Terran. That's pretty cool. But you know, like when I do this and there's no comments, honestly, it does bug me. I always say it all the time. You know, when I do this and I look back and I go, no comments, no comments. One comment. You know, a couple of you, Jacobian. You know, a couple of you guys, you know, do try to help. You know, but it's pretty empty. You guys are alone out there, and it's like, you know, that's important to me, because I'm like, you know, because I love StarCraft, just like I love painting, but I don't have to stream while I paint, and I technically don't have to stream when I play StarCraft. So it's one of those things where it's like, you know, comments are, you know, they make a lot of importance to me. If I don't see comments, I'm like, what's the motivation, you know, to share my artwork? What's the motivation? And so yeah, so we're on that dilemma. But for those who support, because you guys supported, I didn't ask, you know, we're gonna do it within like a VIP. You know, we'll do it where we'll do it on our side, and everybody else could just watch the normal stuff, and it is what it is. Been trying to give it out like for free without any kind of paywall, but comments are always empty. So it's like, well, what do you want me to do? I remember You So Cool in the early days of StarCraft. That was cool. What? I'm always cool. You talking about? I was, no. Always crazy. All right, let's get a little Terran first. But yeah, so we'll see. But maybe we'll start it this week. Maybe we'll do some sub only, subscriber only Protoss, and then we'll have some Protoss fun. GBT. Nala's a Zerg player. Very good Zerg player. We've been looking for Zergs all the time, Nala. Not that I'm gonna play you, but you know what I mean. I've been looking for, I've been trying to work on like a TVZ style, like Mech Ghost. Not the most complicated, but just more patient turtle style. No, they took away the medic bug, the medevac bug. We did it for a little while. We did the medevac bug for a little while. We were just boom, 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 boom. It was fun. We had a good old time with that bug.
Bad news? Yep. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
I still play everyone now. Hey, you hover around Diamond 1, Diamond 2. Okay, well, whenever you want to play, you let me know. I'm usually on majority of the days. Weekends are always harder though.
SCV ready.
But during the week, if you want these hands, I got a 2-piece combo for you,
Bad.
with the coconut smile,
SCV ready. Roger. Ah! You scared me.
I got them mechanics now, so I'm fast.
SCV ready.
But
SCV ready.
we're gonna go Ghost. That's what we're working on.
SCV ready. Huh? What's going on? Will do. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
We'll get them.
Big job. This better be good. Bannery, what's going?
Command center upgrade.
Jiu-jitsu? Yeah, judo. Get some of that judo. I have a viewer that gave me a couple rap lines. And one of them at the end was, I'll show you judo. So he's like, hey Flo, can you let's do something. So I made a song with his lines as a hook. And yeah, about little jiu-jitsu.
SCV ready. Bad news? What's going on? Gangway, coming through. This better be good. Who wants some? Huh?
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Let's see here. You see that new Hope movie trailer? Pretty exciting to watch it. Hope? No, I haven't seen it. The last trailer I saw was the Resident Evil. The Resident Evil one. That one looks pretty badass. I haven't seen the Hope one. What's that one about? I didn't even see the Odyssey one. I haven't seen that trailer yet. What trailer did I see? There was that one and something else. Oh, there's one with the Santa Claus. That's the other trailer that I saw. The Santa Claus one. It's almost like a Bad Santa kind of movie, but a little different. So yeah, after this game's so good. Oh, okay.
Bad news. Huh? In the rear with the gear. Sure thing.
Widow mines? The widow memes?
Big job, huh?
Drops.
Go ahead. What? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Gotta get some
Bad news.
turrets
Ah, you scared me.
for the mutas. The mutas. Mutas.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Alright, we're gonna start off with some Hellions and Cyclones and Widow Mines.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
I would say let's get Cyclones first because you gotta watch out for the mutas. If you don't have mutas by like 6-ish minutes and the mutas come out, I mean Cyclones, it's pretty screwed. It's not good.
Big job, huh? Bad news. Huh? Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Ah! SCV ready. Optics online. Let's go kill something. SCV systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Move it. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Jiu-Jitsu is the supreme art of making your opponent uninstalling the game. Damn, that's some heavy shit. I'll take those challenges. Okay, let's get the
Research
Widow Mines.
complete.
In the rear. Big job.
Let's get a base. I can get some water.
SCV ready.
Hands over keys, hard thumps in sync. Every drone I send, every probe I
Go
blink.
in.
Michael humming, Michael slicing maps in my head. Every misclick I make feels like
Systems
I'm half dead. I
go.
tell myself it's just a
Cyclone ready
game,
for
but it's
action.
never just that. Every loss I endure leaves a ghost where
Ready
I
for
sat
desktop.
till creeps in slowly. A shadow on my spine. Every
Waiting on
push
you.
I make, every strategy, every line. I see the patterns, I predict, I calculate. Every mistake echoes, every till resonates. I grind through the queue, obsession
Big
fuels my
job,
brain.
huh?
Every win feels hollow,
Command
every
center
loss
upgrade
is sustained.
complete.
I pause, I breathe, I try to reset, but the screen was besieged. I can't forget every choice, every click. It's weighing me down, yet I rise again. Though the ladder
Systems
won't
go.
crown, I move through the
Cyclone ready
chaos.
for
I'm breaking,
action.
I bend. Every misstep, every
ready.
tip is a means to an end. Hands
Command
on
center
fire, my
upgrade
wrist, and I
complete.
feel every scar, every loss, every cue makes me who I am. I don't need saving tonight. I just need a pressure to guide my fight. Every macro, every tilt I face. I grind through the shadows. I embrace the chase. Split more blinks, can't push, keep repeat.
Ready for pickup?
Every choice to the heat. Kills spin circles, obsession sharpens my mind. Every real, every cue leaves nothing behind. I read hesitation, I sense fear in the air. Every misclick, a whisper, every win, a snare. Macro empire rising, micro slicing the soul. Every tilt, every loss reshapes the whole. I don't just play. I provoke,
What's going
I
on?
bend, I refine. Every
Bandit?
to a battleground,
Huh?
every tilt to sign. I see the map like a maze, the ladder like a test. Every push, every pull, I give nothing less. Q pause till
Armed and
micro,
ready.
macro class.
Life flight's
Every
here.
move, every click, every flash. Obsession drives me.
What's
Every loss fuels the fight. I grind in the shadows, I survive. And
Picking up or dropping off?
Taking some fire here.
Life flight's here. Waiting on you. Well,
Taking some fire here.
heading out.
See what he's making.
Loud and clear. Where's the emergency?
But you gonna
Life flight's here. Understood.
Hydras.
what's
Game ends, but the question every ladder leaves behind a goal.
Move it.
It's the story of Florencia. Like it ain't never solved. One strange move.
Mineral field depleted.
Dissolves, call it madness.
armed and ready? This better
Your forces are under attack.
I already think they call me probably cheese, probably troll, probably free MMR. Good, keep thinking. See, the first thing I build in the structure is confidence. Since I'm my opponent, then I slowly take it away. One scout, cancel building one unit, standing where it shouldn't. No rubber clip, they make moves for me. Looking for the moment, everything. I keep on tap, 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 panic calculation. Let me straight decision. The trick can expectations by the time you understand the game. Already remember something you don't. People call me unpredictable now. I'm consistent. You're just predicting the wrong place.
The ladder ain't haunted until you start hearing my bill.
Ooh, those larva hits.
Mineral field.
online. Let's go kill something.
Your forces are under attack.
Channel's clear, boss.
Mineral field depleted.
Show me who you want to die.
Mineral field
It couldn't be.
What are they doing?
mineral field depleted.
Confusion.
We're gonna send them home with some widow mines.
Mineral field depleted.
Channel's clear. Ready to raise some hell. Got it. Taking some fire here. You got coordinates or what? Cyclone on way.
Vespine Geyser.
Ready to raise some hell.
Like I had to hide every broken touch. They liked me better when I didn't speak, when I was fading just to make it easy. But I got tired of playing weak, so I
Is
found
it
my
uncomfortable
voice
not to know
underneath me. And I know I don't fit
in
in
minute
picture
8
frame.
what the other guy's doing?
Right way, but I've been learning to love this flame, even
Not
when
really.
it burns my neck.
It really depends on the build. It really depends on your play style. Me personally, if sometimes I'm too aggressive, I'll end up attacking too much, but within attacking, you're able to feel what they're doing early. But then you do lose some of your economy. You forget to take a base, or you can't afford another base, so you can't, or you have to slow your attack if you do. And so then you kind of like slow down on your economy, and you're like, damn, if I had an economy, the attack that I did was like so, I would have probably been better off, based on the situation. And then so you have that situation where you attack, you're aggressive, but then your macro is falling. And then there's times where your macro is really good, and then you just have more stuff, and you just kind of just, you know what I mean? So there's two directions on how you want to play a game, the specific game, not all your games, right? You don't want to play the same all the time. You want to try different things. But there's some games where I at least want to make sure if my intro game is solid, then the moment they do show their face, I'll already know what they're doing to be able to combat that after I get my first phase. Because my first phase, cyclones. I get cyclones. So if it's mutas, I usually expect mutas around 6 minutes. Like I say, I always say that. Like around 6 minutes, get the turrets up. So for one, in my head, I'm like, okay, mutas come in around 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And if it's not that, it's not mutas, right? In the beginning of the game, around 2 minutes, if it's pool first, then at 2 minutes, I should be getting lings up the front of my ramp. And so I know it's not pool first because the lings aren't going to the front of my ramp at 2 minutes. And then at 2:20 is usually the other pool. There's two different pool timings. The other one's like at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2 minutes and 20 seconds is the other pool timing. The first one's around 2 minutes and 3 seconds or something. They're at your door. So there's two of those situations, right? So that tells me that's not a pool first, and it's not a late pool first. For drones, so they could drone up. And then the next one would be roaches. So when I'm getting my PF set up, I'm expecting roaches slightly after that. But I already have a bunker. I have a bunker to worry about the bailings, the lings or the bailings. I have a bunker in the back to deal with the bailings and the lings once the PF is there. Because once I get the PF, that's when the bailings kick in usually. And so I get a bunker in the back of my main base. So I'm already ready for the Ling Banes, but if there's no Ling Banes after my PF is done for a little bit, then I have to find out if it's going to be just mass Ling Bane or if it's going to be Hydras. So what I do is I make sure that I get a solid third, because no matter what I do, whether I attack them, even if I'm just taking 2 bases, the real battle of the next mid game is the third, or is the Zerg going to allow the third to go up for the Terran player? And the Terran player is going to have to be like, can I hold this third? When I take this third, I got to make sure I hold it. Or else I lose it, then I'm screwed again. So taking that third is more important to me than what the Zerg is probably doing. I can scan, and I could see a Hydralisk Den and a Roach Warren, and I could assume that it's going to be Hydras next, but then it could be just mass roaches with speed, or bro roaches, right? I can over analyze what my opponent's doing and screw up already because I just saw a tech and I was like, oh, he can go Hydra, he can have a Hydralisk and a Hydralisk Den and a Spire. I'm thinking, oh, he's going to go Mutas, and he never gets Mutas. Or he's going to go Hydras, and he never gets Hydras. He goes straight Mutas. And it's a Mutaling, but the Hydra was just a contingency plan or something. You know what I mean? And I overreact. And just by looking at what tech they're not, and then I'm screwed by just overreacting. So instead of overreacting, what I kind of do, like jiu-jitsu, is I feel the movement. Okay, what are you gonna hit me with? Okay, it's gonna be roach. Okay, cool. If it's gonna be roaches, then by that time I'll be able to play with the roaches with my cyclones until I see Hydras. And if I don't see hydras and I see a bunch of lings, then I'm able to see that you're kind of like moving towards, the ling bane with the, but then what are you going to do with your resources? Are you going to go ultras or mutas? And so with jiu-jitsu, you kind of like feeling his next move, but you're also moving with his momentum. So you kind of play with it. So, for the beginning of the game, I look for cues regarding what I don't see, right? Because you already know at the timings of what's usually possible, and if it's not that, then it's something else. Eliminate the possibilities within the time that's happening, and hold the third. If I hold the third, then based on how they approach the third is going to be what I decide on what they're doing. They're probably extra macroing. They're probably taking the map if I don't have my third being contested. But if I get my third contested, usually it's mutas. Bunch of mutas come in and they're bouncing around. Or it's a bunch of hydras lings, or it's ling bane. And then they just, ling bane muta. So but the third is more important to me than what the hell he's doing. The most thing is how can I defend the third against maybe mutas, maybe roaches, maybe ling bane. The three that I would have to watch out for in the beginning of my phase 3, getting my third base. 3 things. So do I really need to know what the player's doing by that time? Not necessarily, as long as I know what I need to do at that time. Don't get my eyes off the ball of knowing what the next move is. Don't think that it's gonna be just hydras and roaches. What's the next card that he's gonna pull? He's got hydras and roaches right now, but is it gonna be ultralists or is it gonna be broodlords? Is there any corruptors? I don't see any corruptors yet, so it's not gonna be broodlords. So it's probably gonna be ultras. You know what I mean? But if I do see even just a hair of a corruptor, then I know we're gonna down the road be dealing with broodlords. It's just the next thing. If I see hydras, there's a high chance that we're gonna be dealing with lurkers in the next phase. But then after that, what's next after the lurkers? Is it gonna be ultras? It's probably gonna be ultras. Is it gonna be infestors? So is it gonna be ultra ling and then you're gonna switch it? So as aggressive as I am, I'll be able to feel them out as I go. But the first phase, I feel like you can look at timer cues on what's not happening and what should be happening, and eliminate those builds and go, okay, I know what he's doing most likely. I know more or less what he's doing without looking. Later you'll look. Later you can look if you want. But that's after you get comfortable with the game. If you're not comfortable with the game, you're blind completely. And yeah, you'd be worried. If you don't know, you'll be worried. But because I have those in my head with the possibilities that can come up at certain times, 420 is usually the most common time a Nidus Worm kicks in. If I need to deal with the Nidus Worm in my base, 420 is where I have to make sure my main base is secured, or else I'm screwed. Things like that, you gotta know. All right, let's go. Let's do a Protoss.
So I won't apologize for who I am. No, I
You have to remember the timings. It helps. It helps to know the timings.
turn it up. Yeah, I've had enough
It takes time though.
of not enough. I'm not too broken, I'm just real. I feel too much, but I know how to heal.
Bruh, check out. Oh yeah. Shit. I can't check it out. Can't check it out on Mofolo. Let me see something real quick.
If I fall apart, it's just expansion. I rebuild myself with every action. They try to tell me calm it down, but my silence never wore a crown. So I let my truth make the sound. Now I rise every time I hit the ground. And maybe I was never meant to be small. Maybe I was meant to feel it all. Even when I stumble and fall, I still answer when I call. So I won't apologize for who I am. No, I won't strain just to fit your hands. If I'm too loud, then I'll turn it up. Yeah, I've had enough
Damn copyrights. Alright, I'll check it out later. I'll check it out. That looks dope. What is it? Is it Spider-Man? Or is that Punisher? I just saw lips, but it looks dope. I'll check it out. Pig's tutorial taught me to pick sticky notes to view to remember important times. Smart man. You know, for me, I use PowerPoint. It's been a little while since I had to use PowerPoint. But what I would do is I would watch my replays, right? I would go into my replays and I would go to my PvPs, and then I would, every time someone, a Protoss attacked in a replay, I'll keep an eye on when they attacked and what they attacked with, and then I'll look for another Protoss. What did he attack? And when I found something interesting like Phoenix timing on an Oracle, I'll crop it with a picture and a time, and I'll put it on my little PowerPoint, and I'll just look at those and just kind of remember the timings that each one, you know, roundabout are. And then I would know that there's like different phases. There's a 1 base all in, and then there's a 2 base all in, and those timings kind of kicking around the same time. Or you start seeing markers that this person gets a third quicker, and that kind of, you know, there's so many cues that you can get, but you do have to watch replays and kind of get an idea of, like, you know, what the patterns are. It makes it more easier to not be stressed. StarCraft is stressful. Sci-fi. Yeah, that looks, is that the Punisher? That looks dope. When is that coming out? I want to look at the trailer, and then I kind of like don't, if it's dope. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't, like, oh shit, if it's good, you want to just look a little bit, you're like, okay, that looks good. So you can watch it, you don't get no spoilers, like minimal. I write my build timers and hang it in view. So I notice things, timing things happen. Yeah, that helps. Honestly, that's more important than trying to think about ranking, you know? Because there's so much to learn, so much to understand, and you want to put that energy there. Putting your energy on, did I win, did I lose, how many MMR points did I drop, you know, what league am I yet, still, you know, those things are just energy that just isn't going to go anywhere anyways. It doesn't do anything for you. Wasted energy. What? About a Duke? What up, Junior? How you doing? Should need some water. I took a bit of water. What are we facing? Terran? part of this. Proton time, did you have Proton? Protoss chart, how the game should go. Yeah, I have it in my head. But you need repetition for it. You need to do it a lot of times. That's why, like, when I'm learning like the Terran versus Zerg, I want to play Zergs because you get more repetitive like knowledge just by getting all that just input. And people just look at the shallow things. Oh shit.
Orange Shisal. By your will. I am here in the shadows.
Very R&B. Some R&B music. Got a scout. Speaking of scouting, right?
Exactly what that first CV was for. You were waiting on the proxy, you were checking every side. Meanwhile, I was in your vision, building something you can't find. You thought I was going Stargate, so you pulled your queens around. I was hiding something cheaper, where you never looked around. You made a perfect response. That's the thing about my ladder games. I don't need a good build if I can make you feel. And I know you hate it, I can hear it inside. You don't need to touch me, you just stood at the violence. You wanted information, I gave you misinformation. You weren't losing to my army, anticipation.
I am the voice of the
You should have looked a little closer. You thought you knew the answer before the question was over. You should have
state thy.
Now you're watching what I did, saying how was I supposed to know?
You require.
Exactly how I felt. But you knew who you were playing when you clicked that match and when you should have scouted.
Teleport successful.
You should have scouted. You made a wall that your natural thinking was couldn't pass. I smiled when I saw it, cause I knew you spin the gas. You were saving for it, I was saving something else. Dark temple walking slowly like you didn't need no help. You finally got detection, thought you saw the whole attack. Then I canceled half my army and I never brought it back. You were chasing ghosts around the map, trying to protect your pride. I sent one little post and went and watched the whole divide. I don't rush when I don't need to.
You get a forge, maybe.
Sometimes all I gotta do is make you hesitate.
Teleport successful.
You should've scouted. You should've looked a little closer. You thought you knew the answer
Teleport successful.
before the question was over. You should've scouted. Now you're watching what I did, saying how was I supposed to know? That's exactly how it went.
Teleport successful.
You can call it cheese, you can call it whatever you want. But you knew who you were playing when you clicked that match and won.
Teleport successful.
Alright, we're gonna move out right now. Now that we got a good number of phoenixes.
I stalk.
I'm not playing StarCraft, maybe I'm playing you. Maybe that first building was never meant to attack you. Maybe every weird decision was just something you assumed. Maybe you lost the game before the game ever moved.
the enemy.
like you finally understand. Wait it out, you built the counter for the
Skies, we embrace the glory of battle.
You spend your whole economy preparing for a song. You want it better, StarCraft. You want it clean and controlled. I gave you 3 suspicious buildings and a story you can't hold. Now you're watching every replay, trying to find where you went wrong. But the funniest part,
Zero.
just not for long.
Justice. For honor. I will comply. Not enemies lurk.
PF.
Two Templari. Time for battle. I am eager to strike. The sky. Direct my vengeance. Raise the genetic matrix active. I stalk you. Zerafek, I am eager to strike. La Farosh, on the wings of justice. I will complete. The skies await. For honor, I direct my vengeance.
Over my ladder. Lose me.
Genetic matrix.
Someday you'll leave me
Zero.
behind. When the ladder
I am eager to strike.
will follow.
Where? Time for battle.
Even if MMR decline. In the night,
Direct
some
my
minus
vengeance.
clicks and they echo across the
Warp field online.
I've seen
I stalk through the stars.
souls, cannon rushes and all I
Genetic matrix.
will, no matter the gap.
Direct
I
my
will
vengeance.
queue into the ladder.
Upgrade complete.
I will queue into the ladder because they're bright. In the dark, no observer sees me tremble, micro slip through my hands. Every worker lost, every hatch destroyed. I will rise, I will reclaim my plans. If the ladder breaks and my streak is over, I will queue again. It's never the end. Every loss teaches, every push is a blessing.
Mineral field depleted.
I will queue into the because the grind keeps
We took down the 10. Took down one of the BCs.
I return to serve.
and the heart.
scouted. If only he scouted.
Mineral field depleted.
And somehow those are the hardest games, because the ladder doesn't care how fast you were, only who you became.
Dude, infinitely damage to buildings with the orange bio upgrades. Yeah, they're pretty deadly.
Yesterday,
I don't use them too often. The heavy payload, the heavy big guns, but yeah, they're pretty heavy. When I saw the PF, I was like, okay, I guess I gotta do it. But I think good. It's the eraser upgrade.
Remembered me, carved something away, or built something stronger. The ladder doesn't remember yesterday, it doesn't care what.
Yeah, the medic is fixed. The medic bug, sadly.
Since your last game, did you become more patient? Did you become less afraid? Did you learn to see another possibility where yesterday you only saw defeat? Not another
What up, Frosty? How you doing?
doing?
He had one Yamato. We had infinite. I know. He went BC.
Replay isn't evidence that I failed, it's evidence that part of me is still unfinished.
BCs take a while.
Every mistake points somewhere, every panic has a reason, every habit casts a shadow. The opponent didn't expose weakness, they revealed where I stopped growing.
I'm surprised that's all he had. They must have been wearing him out.
The meta changes before you can memorize it, but understanding keeps compounding layer after layer, game after game, version after
Alright, we'll do a little bit of third.
until one day.
Yeah, but win a game you shouldn't have.
Flip.
Like, the proxy hatch was made and didn't even flinch. Scouted it, still lost. Yeah. Welcome to hell. I don't care what you know. I don't care what's tight.
SCV ready.
I just build
What's
the
going
right
on?
thing,
Move it.
and I still win
Roger.
fights. Better don't know me, bladder don't know me. I can throw the game, still
SCV ready.
end it ghostly. Unranked mind in a ranked disguise. I break your code with a 4 baseline.
Little baby Cyril. What the hell? That Cyril jumping.
Watch scout clean when I fake dead.
Cyril giggles because it's Zerg, Frosty? Is it because it's Zerg?
Ever lose to something so stupid that you swore they cheated?
Nice Zerg, I know.
That's me, hi.
Nom, 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 nom.
Just to say I was
SCV
there.
ready.
Didn't even plan it, was bored, didn't care. I lost track of my injects, I forgot my queens. But somehow still you rage quit the screen. I'm not clean, I'm not crisp, but I warp in
SCV
pain
ready.
like a glitching disc. No scout, no wall, no map control, no nerves, no care, just black hole. I drop creep like I drop
SCV
truth.
ready.
Uninvited, unrefined, uncouth. They told me ladders about routine, but routine never looked this mean. I made a gold
SCV ready.
cry and master's rage. Built a Stargate, then disengage. Yeah, you built your barracks like the pros. Need supply lines, perfect.
SCV ready.
Lost to one stalker, 6 adepts, and a hallucinated immortal. Yikes. Matter don't know me,
You want a
tried
piece of me,
to
boy?
call me, but the
SCV
file's
ready.
broken, the code said no. You built standard, I built strange. You built stable, I rearrange. Try to track me, you can't
SCV ready.
trace. Try to fight me, I
Go, go, go.
erase.
Who wants?
Get another command
With
center.
the gear.
I'm not balanced.
SCV
I'm
ready.
not fair. I warp pylons in midair. I send changelings just to vibe. Then
What's going on?
explode your
Ah.
ego not fake, expand, then fake again while you're chasing shadows
ready.
in the sand. You
Go ahead.
push, I
Big
vanish
job.
first, then deep tunnel into your worst. You play the patch notes, I play the
Big
cracks.
job.
You play reactively, I just attack. This ain't rhythm, it's a riddle.
Bad news.
Wrapped in a misclick,
Roger.
drenched in spittle. So next time you scalp me and
Jordan.
everything
Command
looks
center upgrade complete.
yeah, that's the point, it's all gone.
Bad news. What's going?
You build clean, I build curse. But in the end, you still type GG first.
SCV ready. Sure thing. Gangway. SCV ready.
I don't even start games no more.
In the rear
I
with
just
the
load in
gear.
the situation.
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah.
SCV
Open the
ready.
gate, no fear in my APM. Pro back
go,
early,
go.
it's just me being me.
Got it.
They scout once, and they panic and chat again. I just smile like that's free to me. I'm proxy, everything in my
ready.
mindset, two base thoughts, but I'm ahead of that. They macro safe, I attack that, then flow to CC just to relax that. Yeah, I'm weird with it, but it worked though. One misclick, turn in the end game, no, they type how.
job,
I say
huh?
don't know, I just
SCV
blink and it
wants
go,
some.
go. Yeah, I spawn in like it's scripted, but I rewrite it if I'm interested. I don't follow no bill list, I drifted, then somehow I still get lifted. I open gate, then I forget it. Next thing you know, I already win it. They like, bro, what even is it? I say, bro, I was just in it. I proxy gating your feelings. I can't rush your resilience. You call it cheese, I call brilliance. Same thing, different appearance. I drop pylons of weird locations. Like
What's
this
going
ain't
on?
optimal placement, but it hit like compensation. Now
ready.
your base and evaluation. Hold up, wait, don't pause that. I just DT'd your whole map flat. No scan, that's
hear
on
me.
that. Now you typing, bruh. Run that. I'm too smooth with the A move chaos. Half my micro just
SCV
played on.
ready.
Still win fights, I should lay low like that.
Go
Wasn't
ahead.
living my plate. I open the game, no fear in my APM. Pro out early, that's just me
Bad
being
news.
me. It's scout once,
SCV
then
ready.
panic and chat again. I just smile like that's free to me. I'm proxy, everything, even my mindset, two base thoughts, but I'm ahead of that.
In the rear
They
with
macro
the
safe,
gear.
I attack that, then flow to
Add-on
CC just to relax
complete.
that. Yeah, I'm weird with it, but it
SCV
worked though. My
ready.
misclick turn in the end game though. They type
Go
how.
ahead.
I say don't know, I just blink and it go. Yeah, I take bad trades, turn value. I lose workers, still outvalue. I don't defend, I just outmove. Then suddenly I
SCV ready.
outgrow you. I'm in your main like a time and push, but I arrive like a coffee rush. No sense, just pressure crush. Then your whole macro hush. I expand late, but it don't matter. My minerals still go
Add-on.
fatter.
SCV
I'm
ready.
observing the protoss pattern. None of this shit actually
Roger.
happened. They scout wrong, I applaud
In
that.
the rear.
Then I punish. Yeah, they thought that I don't react.
Bandit.
I just start
What's
that.
going
Don't
on?
win game, no recap. Hold up, why that next is gone? I don't know. Must have been wrong. Oh, maybe I was there too long. In your main, like what's going
SCV
on?
ready.
Test reality.
Oh,
Updates out. I open the game, no fear in my APM. Probe out early, that's just me being me. They scout once,
job,
then they
huh?
panic and chat again.
Go ahead.
I just smile like that's free to me.
In the rear.
I'm
Go
proxy
ahead.
everything, even my mindset, two base thoughts, but I'm ahead of that. They macro safe, I attack that, then flow to CC just to relax that. Yeah, I'm weird with it, but it worked though. One misclick, turn in the end game, though. They try to I say
Bad
don't
news.
know, I just blink and it go, go, go.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Got a target. Show me who you want to
some
do.
roaches.
SCV ready.
We're like bleeding through the dark again. Another night alone with the war inside me.
In the rear with the
Everybody can still
Systems
watch me
go.
red hot bitch.
Cyclone
They don't
ready
see
for
the
action.
battlefield when my thoughts get killed. You see strategy, I see shadows
scared
in
me.
the fall. I see patterns, I see cracks inside the wall.
What's
You
going
see
on?
the ladder
Optics
game,
online.
another win
Let's go
lows.
kill
I see a
something.
conversation with the things I never saw. Some people
SCV
run
ready.
from pressure when it starts to
Add-on
bite. I
complete.
got so used to carrying it, it feels like
This
life.
better be good.
Because I'm strong, not because
Bad
I'm
news.
brave. Because the parts I fear the most are the parts I have to face.
SCV
Oh my
ready.
God, I feel it in the match tonight. Every old
ghost found a way to come alive. Everybody asks me why I stay this way. Maybe the struggle got too deep to walk away.
SCV ready.
Alright, let's get this base.
SCV ready.
Research complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Ghost reporting.
Every time I fall apart, I learn something from the fall. Oh my God.
Ghost reporting.
Trying to separate the truth from all the lies.
Solo. Give me this.
Why is it teaching me things come from never? I keep it even when it cuts through me long.
Research complete. Add-on.
Ghost reporting.
Big job.
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
I was never chasing rank, I was chasing
ready for action.
Every strange build, every risk, every ridiculous idea.
Ghost
Me testing
reporting.
the edges of my own mind.
Man in the rear.
What breaks, seeing what survives, because growth ain't found in comfort.
Nuclear missile ready.
SCV ready.
Pressure reveals things.
SCV ready.
The darkness reveals things.
You're on.
The struggle reveals things. I keep it real.
Ghost
Even when the
reporting.
edges hurt, even when I'm digging on the depths. When the road gets steep, because the things worth fighting
Out with it. Give me the cigarette. Out with it.
the heart.
Go. Come again.
Gateway light fading, silent.
Man in the rear with the gear.
Cue button glowing somewhere between fear, doubt, obsession,
Huh?
and the hope. I'm still searching for the cause.
Bad news.
The struggle can be found.
Okay, we're gonna get another nuke. Nuke him again!
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Add-on.
SCV ready.
Low screen hit, I already got a pollen in your
Command
conscience.
center
You scout
upgrade
left,
complete.
I'm right there. You scout right, I'm not there.
Big job.
That make your heart beat. Fight
Go ahead. SCV ready.
I treat build orders like suggestions, and them more like a collection. Your natural
I think he hurt himself too much with that early rush.
inspection. I ain't rushing.
SCV ready.
Turn your man into a tourist destination. I got Marines in the attic, Queens in the basement. If the game look normal, then something wrong with my placement.
Show me who you wanted.
Nuclear missile ready.
Cause I know where the replay is. If you look at typing on emotional and me, taking screenshots like historical. I don't need that. I don't need balance. I just need one worker and some bad intentions.
Oh, you didn't see it.
Mineral field depleted.
Every corner after the reason feel like a threat. The reason every scatter
Man in
rap
the rear.
full lane. I don't be players. I create
There he is.
make changes, I make adjustments. You make units, I make discussions. You got execute.
Solo.
I got a plan that don't even
Add-on
respect physics.
complete.
You got detection, cool. I got another
Okay.
idea and it's more suspicious. I be feel like a villain in a scary movie. Door lock, I'm already in a room. B. You hear the alert sound. That
Nuclear
shit
missile
information. You don't
ready.
know what's happening. That's the
Nuclear missile
tradition.
ready.
Pro players start praying. Made up, passive players start delaying. Made streamers pause the replay. Lean back,
Mineral
stare at the
field
ceiling like there ain't
depleted.
no way he was thinking that.
Ghost reporting.
You think I'm playing? Bills get strange in the sauna. I see you. My mini map look like conspiracy theories. My replays get watched by curious juries. You win one game, you say that replay for conditions. You wondering if I had actual
Let's go kill something.
New conditions.
You want revenge, you know you shouldn't. But that's how it starts.
Can I ask you a question?
One game becomes
Yeah, you can
2,
ask me a question.
2 becomes 10, and one day you hear the announcer say, "Opponent found," and your heart drops.
What do you think about 300cc
What if
abuse?
it's me?
Honestly, I don't. I'd rather have other stuff. I'd rather have the was it the Raven heat seeker missile? I'd rather have that. I'd rather have defense drone instead. You know, I'd rather have the Widowmine's cloaked just by getting the armory only. I'd rather have, you know, many other things that are way before Command Center 300 resources. You know, they're just band-aids. You know, they're just like touch-ups is what they're doing. They're not really like solving the problems. They're just they're making problems and then band-aiding the rest. So it's just a band-aid. Same thing with the Zergs. The larvas are a little faster. You know, the larvas are a little faster. I noticed. Another band-aid. You know, just band-aids. You know, minerals are reduced from all the, you know, patches, and the gases are reduced. Another band-aid for whatever vision they're trying to go for. A bunch of band-aids that, you know, just eliminate creativity in a sense, which I don't know. So I don't know. Me personally, I think that's just a change that really is not interesting in the first place. You know, but it's a band-aid, just like the larva speed. The larvas are faster to keep up with the Protoss because their chrono boosts are good, and then because of that, now Terrans have to have some type of help too, because they, you know, Zerg's larvas are faster. So you know, what does Terran get? You know, and then the other thing is the Terrans, they want the command center probably a little faster, and they can't get it up at 400 at certain timings, so they want it a little bit faster for whatever their view is to fit some type of situation. But I would say it's like meh. The changes in general, they're meh. There could be better changes in general that they could do. So that's all, you know. But I swim in whatever sewers they create, I swim in it. You know? That's just what I do. If the game changes, I just swim through the currents. Yeah, we're pretty low right here. We were looking for Zergs the other week to work on something, and there's no other way to find Zergs but to look for them. So yeah. But if you want to see me grind up the high ranks, comment on my videos and we could do that. If you want to see the competitive side. Yeah, but CC's better than Nexus and Hatch. Yeah, well they're benefiting on the bio. For some reason it's all about the bio, because they're like, okay, we'll give you 300 for the command center, but if you make a PF, we're gonna punish you. It's like, okay, so punish us for wanting a PF, but then the command center is for the orbitals. Like, isn't that abusive? Like, isn't orbitals more abusive than a PF just trying to survive? So they punish the PFs. So I don't really use orbitals very much. If If you noticed, like I only use them only if I need to, because I have scans because of work for detection. But in general, they're not like, you know, something I strive to get.
SCV ready.
But it's just a band-aid. But why do the PFs get punished?
SCV ready.
If you're gonna go that route.
Big job, huh?
Good. Tearing.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
So,
What's going on? Will do. In the rear. Bad news. SCV ready.
I guess we'll get our gas.
Big job. SCV ready.
Why don't you use a lot of tanks in TVZ? I do. Situationally, I use them. Like, what was it, yesterday? I did. I got a lot of tanks versus Zergs. I'll do sometimes just like a bunch of tanks with the Cyclones instead of like Widow Mines and Hellions. I just find Widow Mines and Hellions a little more fun and more wild. Tanks are really good, but they're also just like really good, and they get the job done too quick. You get tanks, the game's over. You get Hellions and Widow Mines, we got some battles. So it really depends. Do you want to get your MR, or do you want to have a good time at the party? You know? Do you want the party to end at 10, or do you want it to end at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Add-on complete.
I like to, you know, leave the party at 2.
Bad news.
Tanks tend to get you the party, you know, at 10.
Ready. Big job. Go, go, go.
I use tanks in TVT though. That's only because they get them. Tank world out there.
Add-on complete.
Fingerflow doesn't want them to leave the game. He wants to play with the corpse.
This better be good. Got it.
If it turns into a corpse and they want to be a corpse, I can't. You know?
Command center upgrade complete.
I can't. You know, what can I do? They want to be a corpse.
Go ahead. In the rear with it. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Yes, sir.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Ready to roll out. Need something blown up?
Low profile. Y'all don't even
Armed and ready.
It's that trap.
What? Huh? Who wants some?
Yeah.
Huh?
Fueled up, ready to go.
Gateway coming through. SCV ready.
Let's get a bunker right here just in case. It's a good spot.
Give us.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Ready to roll out.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Ready to plunder. SCV ready. This better be good. In the rear. Bad news. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Let's get a PF.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Huh? Big job. What's going?
Oops. Let's go scan him right now, see what he's up to production wise. So we got a medevac, so that's medevac drops. That's a drop right there. That's not, doesn't look like Vikings.
Got no patience.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Bad news. Go. Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Yeah, see.
Roger. Made for battle. In the rear with the gear.
Okay, let's transfer some workers.
What's going on? SCV ready. Huh? Uh-huh. Bad SCV ready. Bad news. Ready to plunder. Fighter fighting. SCV ready.
Okay, see what we do with the Vikings.
Transformation systems. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Yeah, that drop that he tried hurt him. He's trying to expand.
Certainly.
We're just go take his tank out.
Ready to roll out.
Solo operative.
Okay. Should get our cloak soon.
Speak up.
Let's get that third.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. We hear you.
Come again.
Research complete.
Okay, we got the cloak.
Bad news.
Ready to roll out.
Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Let's get this defense.
Command center upgrade complete.
Will do.
What's our target?
SCV ready.
He saw the nuke.
Nuclear missile ready.
The thing I was trying to master.
Huh? Yo. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
And then realize
SCV ready.
Roger.
Yeah.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Man in the rear with the
Ghost.
Mineral field.
Take out that tech.
Sounds like a...
We're going Vikings.
big job.
Ghost reporting. Solo, give me the sit rep. Go.
Nuclear missile ready.
Deploying.
Ready to blunder.
Okay.
Bad news. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Now, Ghost reporting. Okay.
After you started playing.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted. Nuclear missile ready.
Ready to blunder.
You sure about that? Yes, sir. I'm on it. Out with it. Go. Give me the sit rep. Coming. Out with it.
Add-on complete.
Ghost reporting.
Big job, huh? Bad news. In the rear with the SCV ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
Solo up.
Nuke him again.
Sit rep.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Ghost reporting.
What's going on? Go ahead. Ah!
Come again. Okay.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
What's our target?
Solo, give me the sit rep. Ghost reporting.
In the rear with the gear.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Nuclear missile ready.
SCV ready.
Copy that. Come again. Ghost reporting.
Yeah, whatever. Bad news.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Out.
Mineral field.
Ooh, nasty.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to roll.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
What's going on?
Ghost reporting.
Made for battle.
You sure about
Add-on complete.
Solo operative. Now, so come again. Now, give me this solo.
Add-on complete.
Ghost reporting. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it.
Oh yeah, there are 2 nukes, bro.
Research complete.
So, give me this.
Give us your...
Coming here. Out. Ghost reporting.
Big job.
Nuclear missile ready.
Solo operative, right?
Enemy contact.
SCV ready. Out with it. So, ghost reporting.
Mineral field
Ready to plunder.
I'm in peace!
mineral field depleted.
You sure about it? Give me the signal.
Transformation system.
Come again. Give me this. Out with it.
Give us your best shot!
Ghost reporting.
Base is under attack.
Ready to plunder.
Out with ghost reporting.
Okay, let's go get this base and then.
Add-on complete.
Come again. You sure? So go.
Add-on complete.
You sure about that?
Ready to plunder.
Ghost reporting. Solo operative.
Speak up! Need something. What's our target? Absolutely!
Nuclear missile ready.
Give me the sit rep. Paint target. You should come again.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Transformation systems prime.
Our SCVs are under attack. Despine geyser exhausted.
Can't hold them alone.
You sure about that?
Ready to plunder.
Solo, come. Give me the sit rep.
By the number.
Ghost report.
Nuclear missile ready. Base is under attack.
I'm in deep!
Systems go. Cycle. Ready to plunder.
Oh yeah, destroying this. No mercy.
Out with it. Ghost reporting.
Transformation system.
Run.
Come again.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Solo operative, right?
Nuclear missile ready.
Ghost reporting. Out with it. I'm on it.
Mineral field.
Solo.
Know what's happening next.
You sure about that? Nothing to it. Give me the sit rep.
Ready to plunder.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for
No
action.
mercy.
Confirmed. Go. Out with it. Solo.
Nuclear missile ready.
Oh shoot. Slow the magician strikes again. Make things disappear. The bunker south of BC, I know. Well, it was just one bunker, one BC too, so if he had several, he would have took out all the SCVs first. A little bad. Alright, I gotta get a little bit of rest. I gotta get some rest, wake up in the morning, and we'll play some StarCraft, some more StarCraft. Oh. But, yeah. We'll do some art in the morning, and then we'll commence. Howdy, Gabe. A lot of nukes. Tomorrow we'll see if we can get some more Zerg Terran control or Protoss control. So we'll see if we can do that. But yeah, but you guys get a good night rest, get some water, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Matil Nicket. The bunker forces a change of behavior. It always works. Good night, Silver. Yard. Catch you up, Blue Flash. Free koala, everybody. Harry P.